Yo, say I'm addicted to you. SRTV, I'm addicted to you. Yo, it's the music boss, Mr. Raymond from the world's #1 Dilenadan. And you are watching SRTV. Cheers.
If we could go like that, Sunday we good. I feel we can just tape this session and send it to the all inclusive. I feel we good. Yeah. So right after that is Tuja Suraj. Chang dang 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 dang.
No. It's not down in the DMs. Welcome, folks. It's our first episode of Offstage. We're fully into the Carnival season. A very short season. It's about mid-January. Tonight is Friday. And a lot of people will be preparing for Experience. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but Experience is in a few hours. And then we have to cover Chutney Bang. This is the main purpose of being on camera here tonight. It's all about Chutney Bang this weekend. Tomorrow night, all roads lead to Chutney Bang. We are here. Well, some of you would have seen some pictures, some behind the scenes. Yes, we are in Backyard Studios, chilling with the Dilenadan crew. Tonight we will be speaking with Raymond. Speaking of the past year, some of their plans heading into the short season, playing on the road, the events. I don't know how did this make it. I already feeling tired. After recording, I had a sports day yesterday, which would have been Thursday, whole day. Then we would have shown some highlights of Chutney Bang 2020.
Can you sing? Can you sing with Raymond? Sing. Let me hear the audience. Sing. Work hard, play harder. I got to work hard, play harder, play harder. I got to work hard, play harder. Every single person, put up your hand in the air. Right now. Hey, have a little money in the pocket cause I just got paid. I could do it a little more but I'm still irate. So now I'm stepping out to a party. Show me when I link up with my friends and family. Cause show me where we go, we mash it up. We rip it up, we mash it up. Tell them off your bubble and then off your check. Everybody see me and they say we have it up. Just stay there. We mash it up, we rip it up, we mash it up. Tell them off your bubble and then off your mash it up. This side. 1, 2. So we can take a little train. And I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm gonna mind if I feel like. And I'm gonna live how I want. So I'm gonna take a little train. And I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm gonna mind if I feel like. And I'm gonna do what I want. Right now the vibes is work hard, play harder. Work hard, play harder. Work hard, play harder.
Right now we're chilling in Backyard Studios. On Offstage, we have the man himself. No stranger to the camera, no stranger to the stage, no stranger to the screens. The showstopper, Raymond, how things?
Man, every season is a blessed one, man. First of all, we have life. And when we have life, we can do the things that we love. You know, so every every January and February, the beginning of the year, Carnival season is always hectic. But you know, in the entertainment business, they would say if it's not hectic, then something wrong. But we up for the challenge every moment, man. We up for the challenge.
I know it's really hectic as an entertainer, being on stage, the practice, the commitment, the producing. What it is like during a carnival season, especially, I mean, outside of the music, I mean, as a parent, with other commitments.
Wow, that is. But sometimes I don't even know how I do it. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, this, I would say not just January and February, but these 3 months, the first 3 months of the year, is always the challenge. As I said, we always up to it, but this is where the workload is the most because now we're preparing for Carnival and there's all the soca, all the fetes, all the all-inclusives. You know, we have to make sure that we ace it like every single year. And just as Carnival finishes, we have the I'm the Music Boss concert. So you look at a shift of genres of music, from soca and chutney and party music. We just shift and we have 2 weeks to prepare for the I Am the Music Boss concert. And that is Bollywood, that is the foundation. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, this is foundation. Bollywood music, Indian music, Indian culture, this is where I started.
I'm loving all the music songs. Let's get you one man with them. Dilenadan. आपके करीब हम रहते हैं, अपना नसीब तुम्हें कहते हैं. आपके करीब हम रहते हैं, अपना नसीब तुम्हें कहते हैं. अरमा भी है तुम्हें पाने का, तुम पे दिलो जानो ताने का. जान की कसम सच कहते हैं, जान की कसम सच कहते हैं. आपके करीब हम रहते हैं, अपना नसीब तुम्हें कहते हैं.
And that is something I would never forget. So besides being in the band room 24/7, sometimes, you know, you feel like I forget sometimes how the wifey look, or how the, you know, how Vinesh look, because sometimes it's like I don't have time, you know what I mean? But I try my best to balance music and balance my personal life and try to make the most of it and just treasure the moments I have with the family, man.
Dilenadan, when we hear of the brand Dilenadan, I mean chutney, Bollywood, what does it mean to you performing during Carnival time? And not just Carnival, like being on the road, what creates the difference between performances during the year and then into the Carnival season?
Shane, to be honest, I don't want this to come across in any way, but sometimes I really feel that I'm truly blessed. I've said it before that maybe God has just put me on earth to do this, man, you know, because for an artist to be singing, and we've got those kind of compliments over and over again. It's like, I remember a time we played in Tobago Jazz with John Legend, and there were this crew from Napa. And they were backstage, and well, you know, the jazz festival was party, and as soon as jazz festival was finished, we had to actually catch a flight to have a show in Napa, a concert, a Bollywood concert. I think that was with Randy Glasgow, and we just flew back to Trinidad to do the event, and there was this lady backstage, and she was like, "Wait now, I want to ask that question. Is this the same band who was in Tobago last night?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, how come you guys just change genres of music and just do it so perfect?" But I guess, you know, every single day I count my blessings, and I thank God each day to know that I could do music, no matter the genre. But at the end of the day, the objective is to bring happiness to the world. So just counting my blessings every single moment, man.
As we go further into the season, things will get more hectic, things will get more busy. Chutney Bang, your experiences performing at this Chutney Bang in the past years?
You know, first of all, I want to say big up to the promoters, Darpan Trading Company Limited, Ronnie and Indra. truly amazing human beings. And I always believe that when you're humble and when you're hardworking, good things come to you. And I've seen Chutney Bang just grow over the years. Sangre Grande, mind you, is like my second home. I always love the fans out there, man. They're so loud. I remember last year when we performed at Chutney Bang, and before I actually hit the stage, I couldn't hear myself. So I had to tell the guy, raise my vocals, raise the music a little bit, because the crowd was so loud. You know what I mean? So just looking forward, man. Just looking forward to Chutney Bang, looking forward to working with Indra and Ron and the Darpan family. And at the end of the day, just bringing great entertainment to the people up in the East. Sangre Grande Recreation Ground, Ojo Road. We come in Chutney Bang. We are here, get set, man.
What are some of the plans for this extremely short Carnival season? Apart from the events, the gigs, how has it been so far? And I know later on in this interview, we would get more details into being on the road Monday and Tuesday.
I am nobody without the fans, man. I've said that over and over again. What you see on stage is really 50% of Dilenadan. The next half of Dilenadan is the fans, and the fans have not just here in TNT, but the region, internationally, wherever I go, I get that energy from them. I give them the energy to give me the love, and I can't do it without you guys, man. So, a big part of me and my success is really about the fans and the love that they give to me over the years. So I'm truly grateful for that,
You come with your woman, did you come with your man? You come with your woman, did you come with your man? This is an all-inclusive. Now all-inclusive have good food, we have good drinks, nice people, the ambience nice, the music is beautiful. So what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Hear what you do. Talk to your woman. I said to talk to your woman. 1, 2, here we are asking shit. Would you like to rock it with me, baby? Would you like to drop it with me, honey? Would you like to rock it with me, baby? Got drop it with me, honey. Sweet calypso, music jam in the soul. Come and drop it with me, baby. Come and rock it with me, honey. And everybody know.
I want to talk about all-inclusive. We basically, in every all-inclusive, they would call Dilenadan the all-inclusive man. Prestige is actually this week. Prestige, we missed Prestige last year. Unfortunately, when my dad passed away, we had to, put a halt to Carnival last year. It was a sad time for the family. But I must give props to Prestige. I remember they sent a video where they had like a minute silence for Dad and stuff. So we're back at Prestige now, bigger and better than ever. So looking forward to Prestige next week. I think we have QRC, Bishops. I lost track. I kind of lost track, man.
Back then, seeing a live band on a truck meant a lot to me. What is your recipe in maintaining the momentum and the energy? I mean, I heard earlier on you all will be playing on the road for Juve. So it's not just the parade bands where you could just get a little rest and rock back and jump out lunchtime. I mean, you all will be out there from 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Tell us the secret in keeping this energy.
You going Real Foundation this
Blue
shit.
Ventures,
There is Real
I talk
Foundation.
about these days, I literally look forward to just seeing these trucks, hearing how this band sung, hearing how that band sung. I can remember in the year just before the lockdown was called in 2020, David Rudder was passing. We was just racking up to leave to come up the road. And Dilenadan was just behind. When you pick up Ronald, apart from just Monday and Tuesday on the road, I mean, you will be playing Juve.
Right.
What is the recipe for keeping the momentum and the energy for these last final 2 days?
Shane, I think it's just pure passion, boy. That is all I can say, pure passion. And that is what I bring to my performance on a live stage, whether we inside Backyard Studios working on a project, whether we inside the rehearsal. You guys saw what was happening inside the rehearsal, but that is us, you know. Whether you guys here or whether you guys not here, when we inside our band room, bro, it's just good vibes. But I would say passion because, I mean, come on, Juve morning, Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday. Prior to that, we had fetes, Carnival Sunday, Carnival Saturday is like 3 fetes. So you're going to Juve without sleep. You're going to Carnival Monday with maybe 1 hour sleep. You're going to Carnival Tuesday, you know, the same way, and it's all day. So it definitely takes a toll on your body physically, sometimes mentally. But again, passion basically overtakes everything, boy, and we just love what we do, you know. We just love what we do, bro. Yeah,
this is the first time playing for Juve itself. I mean, Dile will be accustomed being on the Monday and the Tuesday,
yeah.
But I think this is first time.
First time for the band. CIP down in South. They have been calling me for the past couple of years, but again, my schedule is insane. And on top of that, I told you guys I can't really push. I focus on the all-inclusives for Carnival, but as soon as that is finished, yes, Carnival Monday and Tuesday, but then we just have merely 2 weeks to prepare for my baby, you know, I Am the Music Boss concert. Prior to that, it was the Everybody Loves Raymond concert. That is what everybody knows the concert as, but basically kind of rebranded to I Am the Music Boss. So
we're going to take a break from the folks at Chutney Bang. We'll be right back.
Hey, you! Bring that waist and give them a wine and roll. Yo, TNT, it's the music boss, Mr. Raymond from your Dilenadan, and it's all about Chutney Bang 2.0 Sangre Grande. We're locking down East Trinidad on January 20th. We are coming to the Sangre Grande Recreation Ground, Ojo Road, for Chutney Bang 2.0. Every single year we are sold out, so get your tickets now. Chutney Bang 2.0, Raymond, the entire team, Dilenadan, and all the big stars are coming for the biggest carnival fete, East Trinidad Lockdown Sangre Grande. Get ready on January 20th, Chutney Bang. It's coming, and I want to see you there. Say I'm addicted to you. Chutney Bang, January 20th. Mwah! The music boss, Dilenadan, we inside. Darpon family, love!
Welcome back, folks. This is where I make my exit off set, and I introduce Miss Chutney Soca News, Miss Nicole Duki. She have a lot of questions for Raymond. I try to keep it short and simple, but we know Nicole now. So I honestly don't know what questions she have for Raymond. As I said, this wasn't scripted, this wasn't planned, you know, impromptu kind of thing. So Nicole, let me see what you have for me tonight. I need to sleep.
Right, so Raymond, it's been a while since I've been here at Backyard Studios. Feels good to be back, but I'm here to mind your business a little bit, even though you sing about, you know, don't mind your business. Tell me something. Tell me what last year was like in terms of tours for Team Music Boss, for Raymond, the band. What last year was like at all?
But to be honest, I had a discussion with management, and we were talking about, you know, 2023 going down as probably the busiest year. I would say in maybe my career. I was living on planes, man, and we were doing like concerts in the US, Canada, regionally, Europe. We were doing not just concerts, but we were doing weddings, anniversaries, birthday parties, you know what I mean? So it was truly, truly hectic. I welcomed it, but at the end of the day, it was like, wow, bro. I was kind of overwhelmed at some time. But again, it's what I love doing. So I just love, you know, seeing people happy, man. So I just welcome it, you know, take the flights. And most of the time, actually, in 2023, we were abroad. You know, I was like a foreigner coming to Trinidad. So let's see what happens in 2024.
Right, so basically 2023 would have been a busy year for you all. At the same time, you were out of home, and I don't want to be as hard with these questions, but I mean, reality is you had to face dealing with the death of your father. Later down in the year, your brother. You had to be there for your mother, the family. How did it affect you mentally, physically? What state of mind you were in? I mean, when you go there to perform, you still went out and you executed and you made sure that the fans enjoyed. How? Tell us how you were able to do that, Raymond.
That's a hard one, Nick. That's a hard one. But I thank God that we were busy. And being so busy, being so hectic, it kind of, took my mind out off of everything, but just temporarily. There were moments, and I mean, I would say it, there were moments when, I would be in my hotel room and I would break down, thinking about that. There were moments I would hear a certain song, like Eka Pyar Ka Nagama Hai. That was a song that Rennie sang, and he really loved. And every single time I hear that song, I would break down, because two of the most important people in my life not here anymore, and whilst it was really tough for me, my focus was and is, both Richard and myself, is on mom. And now we have to just make sure mommy is happy, and we're just doing everything possible to make sure mommy happy, enjoy life. But thankfully, with the hectic schedule last year, I think it really helped me temporarily, being so busy on stage, off stage, studio, rehearsals, tours. It really helped, man. But trust me, guys, sometimes they say time will heal. I don't know if time really heals, but I guess we learn to manage. We had to, kind of manage ourselves to deal with life without those you really love. So my dad and my brother, they would always be with us, man. Trust me.
Right, so we're gonna fast forward into 2024. You have 3 big shows. Shane would have already touched on Chutney Bang. Let's talk about Coachella. Now, what type of Coachella we getting? Spicy Coachella, a little mild Coachella. We want to know what kind of Coachella, because we've been seeing the cast, and I can tell it's going to be spicy. Probably have a little bit of scorpion pepper in the mix there. Tell us a little bit about Coachella, the event.
So you said spicy. You like spicy Coachella? Yeah, definitely. I mean, the heat is going to be on at Coachella come February 2nd at the National Cricket Center in Vancouver. But then again, you must have a little sweet Coachella too. I just eat sweet Coachella, Sweet one now, because you see, me now, when you look at me, it's just, I full of sweetness. So, I can't believe I just said that. I full of sweetness. So, I eat my little sweet Coachella, but I can't help it. You have, the cast that we have in store for Coachella is just phenomenal, man. You talk about the giants here in Trinidad, and then you look at Tony Cutts and Vicardi and Joey, who's doing amazing. You have Vikash, you have Rick Vanessa, you have Nishad, Rakesh, the Raja, the chutney specialist, David and Gatu. You have young and upcoming Avatar and their band. And of course, you have Raymond and Dilenadan. So, Coachella for me, and when we actually sat down and we were chatting with Winer Boy Entertainment. By the way, Winer Boy, big up yourself, boy, big up yourself. It's simply about the elevation of the entertainment in our chutney soca industry, and I think the fans deserve the best. So I'm just saying to you guys, we could elaborate more, but I'm just saying, welcome to the new norm. February 2nd, we're talking about Coachella, the Central Fete. It's here at the National Cricket Center, Vancouver. Get ready. Spicy, sweet, come get it. Well,
I'll take it a little spicy. You know how it is. But nevertheless, so I know we've been taking up a lot of your practice time, so I'm not going to keep you longer. But we need to touch on I Am the Music Boss concert. And every time I think about that, I just think about Shivam Rajaram. And I think it was the timing of dropping the news that he's going to be coming to Trinidad is just right. The song is a sweet song. I actually like it. It makes me want to get up and dance every time I hear it. And so tell us about this concert, because we've seen the it's advertising. We've seen the special VIP sections named after Rennie, named after your dad. Tell us a little bit about this, what persons can expect, because I know a lot of fans are looking forward to this concert this year.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm the Music Boss concert. Again, that is foundation, and we give like 100% on that concert. We spoke about Shivam Rajaram being one of my main guest artists, special guest artists coming down from the Netherlands. This guy is like super talented, man. You know, you have to experience his energy, his versatility, singing by Tagana songs. When we teamed up to do Boy Dole Balam, it just, you know, the song just exploded, and everybody's loving it. You know, it's like, hey, you, bring that waist and give them a wine and Boy Dole Balam, Boy Dole Balam. They say I have a SM58 in my throat. Yeah. But anyways, Nicole, you mentioned about the VIP and the VVIP, the special Rennie Ramnarine VIP and the Ramnarine Toll Munilal VVIP. A lot of attention, a lot of focus is being really, we're just looking at the VVIP and the VIP, and we really want it to be special this year. And I think the promoters are doing everything possible to up the service, the ambience, from the production to the entertainment. Everything about I Am the Music Boss concert 2024 is going to be extra special. It is a concert I dubbed as the People's Concert. Every year, people look forward to the I Am the Music Boss concert. Last year, again, we were sold out. The year before, we were sold out. Prior to COVID, every single year, this concert is a sold out concert every single year. Why? Because it is who we are. And, you know, we stand for culture. Richard, myself, Dilenadan, the legacy of our dad, our late brother Rennie Ramnarine, my mom, our family. We stand for culture. We love culture. This is where I started. I remember when I started singing Musafir and Kisake Pool and all these kind of songs. I never forgot where I came from. And this is my first love. You know, Kishore Kumar songs is my first love. I could sing that all day, all night. So I'm so happy that we have a platform now. We have this concert that Bollywood lovers of Indian music, Indian culture, they have this platform. They have this amazing concert that they can come to and say, you know what, this is our concert. And every single year we see the passion, we see the excitement, we feel the hype around that time. So all I can say to the fans is that, man, just look out. You know, it's gonna be amazing. Dilenadan will be again, you know, exploding with talent, and we have so many amazing guest artists coming on board. So look out. The date is March 2nd at the Center of Excellence. I Am the Music Boss concert. I can't wait for all my friends to join me, and again, just show the world how beautiful our Indian culture is. So I'm gonna see you there. Nicole, you too, specially invited. Yeah.
Well, Raymond, we could sit here and chat for the entire night, because I so want to get into your business, and I know Shane wants to get to the business too. But we have to wrap because we know we're taking you away from practice. So my final question to you is, and it's a question I like to ask artists like yourself, what advice, because we do have a lot of young upcoming artists, we're seeing them popping up by the minute, what advice would you give to these artists in terms of the way that they conduct themselves now, social media, the way they conduct themselves on stage, the way they, you know, even when they go and they sit and they go to record, you know, choosing the songs, things like that. There's so much that a lot of work needs to be done across the board to remove some of the stigma that we have in the industry. And you have experience, you've been in it for so many years. What advice would you give to these younger ones?
Here's a question that you'll ask me now. Wow. I think we may need to do like another episode just to answer that question, you know. But, you know, I always look at the positive side, man. And, you know, to the new faces, those who want to come into the business, those who are in the business already, and would love to know how to raise the level. To me, there's so much, man, so much to be done. Personally, stay humble. Personally, work hard. Personally, stay close to God. You know, just never give up. You know, just always adapt, never giving up. That kind of attitude. You know, giving up to me is never an option. Always learn from your mistakes. Try to be better every single day. And, you know, you're going into the studio to produce a song. Man, I would say, you know, like, if you have to follow your heart. And if you feel that, you know, in your heart saying, you know what, maybe I need a little more professional help. There's no shame in saying, you know what, go to a vocal class or go to a songwriting class. Always try to improve, and in every aspect. You know, when I first wrote my first original song, Someday, you know, that's a song that would always be close to my heart, man, because it was a song that I decided to write, and it was not a chutney. So don't feel that because you are like an Indo-Caribbean artist that you have to sing a Bollywood song or you have to sing a chutney. You are a singer, you're a musician, you're an entertainer. Be an entertainer. Don't just limit yourself to one genre. And I want you guys to listen to this. Can I come close up or just stay right here?
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry.
Stay right here?
Yeah.
But I wanted to come close up, you know, because I wanted to.
Come.
A little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Guys, listen. We talk one-on-one. Keep singing, you know. Don't listen to the outside noise. You stay focused on your journey, because sometimes you would hear people saying, boy, you're singing back at Kishore Kumar, or you're singing back at Kumar Sanu. That is all they're doing, all the singing back Bollywood songs. Listen, I'm saying this loud, because these are the same people who would look to chastise and who would say, oh, pinpoint an artist and say, oh, so why are you singing back a Kumar Sanu song? Or why are you singing back a Kishore Kumar or a Muhammad Rafi song? Do an original song. And yes, it's all good to do an original song, you know. Keep working hard, keep writing, keep doing original song, because I could go and tell the world Someday is my song because I wrote it. It's a really good feeling knowing that you have an original song to your name. But listen, I want those who sometimes really go down hard on some of the artists and say, oh, so why you only singing back people's song? These are some of these people are the same ones who would hear Shreya Ghoshal singing back a Lata Mangeshkar song, or singing back a song from the 1960s and doing it so beautiful, and they would applaud that. So it's okay for one of the younger artists in India to sing back a Muhammad Rafi song and applaud it, but when your own people do it, it's wrong. So my thing is that keep singing, whether it be cover versions, whether it be your own chutney songs, whether it be a reggae, it doesn't matter the genre. Keep singing, because music is the only thing heals. When the rest of the world fails, the one thing heals, and that is music. So stop listening to the outside noise and stay focused on your journey. And I just want to say to all those, man, sometimes all those who kind of go down hard on some of the artists, man, let me learn to love now. Let me just learn to love. And, you know, it's simple, you know. If you don't like an artist or you don't like somebody's music, just shift to somebody else's music that you like. But don't look to talk down on an artist. Because at the end of the day, man, we're all human beings. We're all God's children. And it hurts sometimes when someone says something negative about you. You wouldn't like anybody saying that about you guys. So that's just my little advice, boys. Stay focused on your thing, man. Stay focused on your craft. And I really want to say, just start working hard on a lot of original songs. Keep working on originality, yeah? But keep God in your hearts always, man. I love you guys so much, man. And I always say together we are stronger. And if we really work together, we can accomplish so much more. So keep shining, yeah? The music boss loves you. Cheers.
No, I said one more, and cameraman Carlin in my hair, right? But I had to touch on management. You have to tell me about management. Richard, Superman, always involved in everything. Getting buffered by your little brother sometimes. How does it feel? Tell us a little bit about management.
It is like the Prime Minister is the President. You know, Richard calls shots. He's the one that has signed the bill, you know, to pass the bill and stuff. But on a serious note, when you as an artist have a manager who really genuinely seeks your best interest, no words could really explain, you know, how much I appreciate that. He pushes me, and sometimes I mean, I was like, okay, Rich, this is it. But he pushes me to be better, man. And I always say we are a team, like ring on finger. You know what I mean? I can't do it without Rich. And Rich would always say, Ray, I can't do it without you. So, you know, we just look after ourselves. And now more than ever, in our dad's name, in our brother's name, you know, we vowed to work like 10, 20 times, 100 times harder now to be successful, to just make the world a happier place through music. So I'm forever grateful to Richard. Yes, he's my little brother, but he's also my manager. And I would say in this chutney soca industry, Richard is definitely the hardest working dog in this business. So much props to Richard Ramnarayan. Respect and love, little brother. Respect, man. Love.
Yes, friends, I want to say thanks to Nicole Duki, thanks to Raymond, thanks to Dilenadan. This was our first episode of Offstage on SRTV, a collaboration with Chutney Soca News. I sleepy. Nicole Hammer recording since Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday I was all out on the field in the hot sun. Today I had to come and edit and make sure this show finished to air tonight. So I want to say to each and everyone, be safe. It's a busy weekend for a lot of you. When I finish here, I go down and take a little 5, take a fresh, and prepare for experience. After experience, we are Chutney Bang. We're looking forward to see you folks in Chutney Bang. I want to say big up to Darpan Trading, Indra, Ronnie. We're looking forward to Chutney Bang tomorrow, Saturday. So, Amir, you feel we shooting off stage? I think we could shoot our off stage in Chutney Bang, you know? What do you think? Yeah. So, look out for Nicole Duki, look out for Shane. We might be roaming a little bit in Chutney Bang. Don't feel shy when you see the camera and thing. If all you know Hollywood people that all you're not supposed to be with, or you could stay in a corner or hide from the camera. But we're looking forward to seeing you folks at Chutney Bang. Before we close, I want to share some of the performances, a little behind the scenes from the Dilenadan band room. I don't want to take too long. We're wrapping it now. Out.
Yo, say I'm addicted to you. SRTV, I'm addicted to you. Yo, it's the music boss, Mr. Raymond from the world's #1 Dilenadan. And you are watching SRTV. Cheers.
So I'm asked tonight, all the musical brothers and sisters, let me start to think positive things from tonight going forward. So listen to me. Real song, yeah. Long time ago, we used to cook for money cakes in the neighborhood. Football playing on the streets and everybody know they good. But now kids go missing day by day, doing anything for money. When did that become most important? Real song. Everybody have the good life that they really just trying to live. But also, everything in this life is on the line of below. So, when you fall, I fall. Everything will all fall to the ground. Think myself, if you do that, and if you do that, let's start with a good morning. Like people that say,
good vibes. Yeah, good vibes.
Give me one time, come on.
We remind everything advanced. But in spirit and heart, like we understand. Vision killing away. Use this thing between you there. What the vision really means, it needs to share. Yes, I know. Everybody have a good life, and they just gotta live. But also, everything in this life is something like coming up. So, when you fall, I fall, everything will not go together. Show our difference aside and show one another good vibes.
If you believe it now, put your hand in the air. Come on.
Let's start with a good morning. Like people are singing what I feel. It's time to show our difference aside and show one another good vibes. Let's start with a good.
Everybody come, let me knock a thing, knock a thing, knock a thing. Knock a table and bust a tune. Knock a session, knock a dance, smoke it with hand. Then you feel it, jam. Knock a thing, knock a thing. On the rock feet, sing a tune for feet. I will keep on 1960 and you see, this is how Dilenadan is released. We're in the set already. Everybody right now, clap your hands if you're happy. Clap your hands for your family. Marcel, clap your hands for your friends. 1, 2. Everybody come, let me knock a thing. Knock a thing, knock a thing. Beat the table and knock a thing. Everybody come, let me knock a thing. Knock a thing, knock a thing. Beat the table. Hey Shane, go low, go low. We say, tell yourself it's true in their line. Screw the ball. You're killing us, we stop eating bread, eating roti. That's the way my trees, wearing roti. Going and I put one out to the bar. And they showing a pretty Indian woman. I tell you, if you see her come dancing, that's how you tell me. It's out in one. Can't hear you, come on. Go low. Go low. When you tell them, one more time, come on. Go low, Shane. Go low. And then we go down. Pretty girl. Push your bumper, push your bumper, plenty bumper, push your bumper, push bumper, push bumper, plenty bumper, push your bumper, push your bumper, plenty bumper, push your bumper.
know we go jamming steady. In the engine room we go get on what's it. In the middle of the field, turn the line, grab them up to the school. And come everybody and me. Oh yeah. Well, how much will we survive if we don't create a right? This is a big battle line, so come on, live and let it lie. In this party atmosphere, so sweet and not get this right. So all the kids in the field, and no stop the kitchen. Can't stop so we cannot try. You know what's in there, now we're gonna do it together. Come on, fight up, then we're gonna do it like that. Keep the way we're not getting right. So come on, don't let us get this one. Come on, Johnny. It's a live in the session, we're trying to do this here, man. Come on, join the band, rock that dance floor. There's a party in the engine room, we go jamming steady. In the engine room, we go dance on what's it. In the middle, why don't you join the band, rock that dance floor. And a merry party in the and a merry party in the and a merry party in the and a merry party in the.
If we could go like that, Sunday we good. I feel we cannot just tape this session and send it to the all inclusive. I feel we good there. Yeah. So right after that is Tuja Suraj. Chang, chang, dang, 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 dang.
So this is short time. Ladies and gentlemen.